continuing our VH1's Love and Hip Hop Takeover Week. And up next, she's the beauty mogul who hails from the ATL, and he's the entertainer who we first fell in love with from B2K. From VH1's Family Reunion Love and Hip Hop Edition, please welcome Sierra Gates and Fizz. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Good.
Ooh, I love the way you brought a little bit of fashion to the show, Sierra.
Yes.
It's good to have you guys here.
Thank you.
So good to have you. Now, Fizz, we have obviously all loved you since you started with your career with B2K, but I actually heard that you had another profession that you were considering. Tell us about it.
Oh, y'all funny. Y'all talking about when I was little, I said I wanted to be an orthodontist or something.
Boom.
Yeah.
And there it is. That was the profession. That's what a profession is. There you go. Sierra, but I heard that you actually had, first of all, I want to know why, Fizz, and then I want to go into this teeth phobia that Sierra has. But first, Fizz, why did you want to be a dentist or an orthodontist, I heard?
Teeth were really big for me. You know, growing up, I actually had a lot of mouth issues. So I was like, I wanted to help people that had these same problems, I guess, back then, but that kind of faded away.
Sierra, now let's talk about this teeth phobia that you have. What is that about?
I mean, like, for some people with guys, they look at, like, you know, their clothes, what they got going on. Mine have always just been teeth. I'm super big on having, like, a beautiful smile. That is what, like, catch my eye first. So it's like, I just got a teeth thing. I just want to see beautiful white teeth.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too. But Fizz,
Same.
I want to ask you, your son Cameron is 11 years old now. What does he want to do when he grows up?
He wants to play ball. He loves sports.
Well, let me ask you this. If he had any interest in the music industry, what would you advise him? What would you tell him, since you know all about it?
Actually, from experience, I would probably steer him away from it, only because, like, when I was younger, I had a lot of interest in sports as well. And I think I was more so influenced into doing music more than having a passion. And I would just kind of want him to stick to his passion versus, you know, being dragged into something that he's kind of like just influenced to do.
Yeah. You know, Sierra, you have a very interesting story. You've been working since you were a teenager, and Forbes just featured you and your resilience as an entrepreneur, girl. How does it feel to get that recognition?
It's a blessing. It's like overwhelming. It's a blessing because where I come from, the area I grew up in, my neighborhood, like I said, they don't tell us that we could be featured in Forbes. They don't tell us that, you know, we could do the finer things in life. So for that, it's just like, I'm just so grateful for it. So I literally hustle and go so hard for the little girls in my neighborhood. They all look up to me. All of them look up to me. And I just want to be a great example to show them that you can do it. You know?
I love that.
You do.
Absolutely.
That is so
Me
great.
too.
Yes. And Sierra, during this pandemic, lots of entrepreneurs are losing business and money, but you bounced back after losing $1 million. What is the secret to resilience? Tell us all.
Just staying consistent. Like I was telling everybody, like during the pandemic, you know, I do microblading. I travel all around the world and I teach girls this 7-figure technique. During the pandemic, I wasn't able to travel because, you know, everything shut down. I also do the actual service. So, you know, I wasn't able to do my clients as well. So I had to just go to plan B. You know, it clicked. So basically what I did was I started Money Monsters. I started doing, showing girls, people all across the world how to be successful during the pandemic. I have a great connection in China. So I would just basically show people how to start businesses, and it worked for me. You know, even though the pandemic was kind of bad, but I still feel like I was a vessel to so many people, and it still worked in my favor. So I just let God use me the whole entire time, and it was good.
Amen. I hear that. It's all about the pivot in life. Speaking of pivoting, I'm going to switch gears real quick for a moment. Fizz, you actually got some heat from fans when your ex, Monique Slaughter, posted a video of her giving birth and you were spotted sleeping in the corner. Do you want to clear the air?
Video or a picture?
I was told it was a video. Was it a picture?
Okay,
There you go.
I'm pretty sure it was a picture because I definitely was holding her leg.
Who
when my
cares?
son
Why were
coming
you
out of the womb.
sleeping?
Yeah.
Who cares?
First off, I took her to the hospital because she said, I think I'm having a baby. When we got there, she wasn't even dilated yet. So we were there longer than 24 hours. I was definitely going to catch some Z's at some point.
You were sleepy. Yeah. Okay.
But wait. When the crowning took place.
I was holding her leg up. I have video of that.
Okay.
So you came through.
Back in attendance.
You came through.
Glad you made it.
Now, Sierra, you are known for microblading, as you mentioned, but you even toured and taught others, right? So whose eyebrows from Love and Hip Hop are you eager to get your hands on? I want to know.
I've done a few people from the Love and Hip Hop eyebrows, but the one person that I really want to do is Mama D. Like, I be looking at Mama D eyebrows like I got to get to them. And honestly, she always be like, Sierra, when you going to do my brows? I just been so busy. I wear like a whole bunch of hats. I haven't really had the time, especially after I started Money Monsters, but I really got to get my hands on Mama D eyebrows.